The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, hello, and welcome to the hottest show on radio and podcast. Because we're all wearing thick hoodies today, so we got to be hot. These hoodies.
Brr.
Yeah, Riggins and I had to just endure a wardrobe change from Lindsay as we're, trying to get our business together before the show started.
Mm-hmm.
She had to run back to wardrobe.
Yeah. AKA my closet. And I stumbled upon two gremlins out in the hallway.
They're up already?
That's what I'm saying. Since the time change, sorry, that was me. Since the time change, they have been up an hour before they normally are.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You got to do what the old lady in the shoe did.
What'd she do?
She whooped them soundly and sent them back to bed.
So I didn't whoop them, but I sent them back to bed. And I said, you wait till your hatch turns blue. And for your moms out there, you know what I'm talking about.
But what about if you're not a mom? What does that mean?
Okay. It's a little sound machine about this big, and then it lights blue or whatever color you want. And then they look at it and they're like, okay, it's time to wake up.
Oh, don't you have one of those, Riggins?
I have a sound machine. It's not, it doesn't have the lights on it, but I know what she's talking about.
If you had a hatch, I would die because they're for like babies.
Yeah. Oh, are they? Okay. There's one that is a sound machine, but it also it recreates the sunrise. So it starts really dim before your alarm goes off, and then it brightens, and it's supposed to wake you up like the sun naturally would.
Well, the hatch does that. That's for babies.
Is it really?
I mean, if you've got to wake up to a sunrise, yeah.
I would love to wake up to a sunrise. I'll be honest with you. Maybe I'm just a baby.
No,
amazing.
like be an adult, wake up when you need to do your business,
Well, Gwen that used to work on our show said that her husband never sets an alarm. He just sleeps until he's ready to get up.
Yeah.
And if that's 6 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock. If it's 9, it's 9. He doesn't put that pressure on himself.
Oh, now that's crazy. I thought you were going to say he just wakes up every day at the same time.
No.
Okay, well, that's nuts. That's not being an adult either.
What did he say, Riggins, that his body will tell him when it's time to get up?
I think so, yeah.
Is he a hippie?
No.
He
just goes through life, hey, bud,
He's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
I see, and clearly with no responsibility. I love that.
He runs a major company.
On his own time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Love that for him.
TJ, you should try a sound machine. That might be the golden ticket for you.
What would it sound like? I mean, what kind of sound? I have that.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Jody uses that on her phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my little what does she call it? My little fan noise on my phone.
Yeah.
And it's so faint you can barely hear it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I will put let's say like Edgar Allan Poe on YouTube, just the audio of somebody reading Edgar Allan Poe, and that'll put me to sleep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You are
where I don't want to wake up.
Yeah.
I know it's weird. I haven't done that in a while.
Good.
Thank God.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So I just found out I was creating work for Riggins, and I didn't even realize it. When we're doing the videos and all, I'm looking at a computer. I have a Mac, and you could see sometimes the edge of my Mac in the shot in front of me. And I don't have a problem with that, but Riggins says he has to crop it out every time he does a video promo. And I didn't realize it. 'Cause it doesn't matter to me. I've gotten to the point where with all these videos and all of this stuff, I used to want to, strive for perfection. Now I don't care.
You don't even care.
Just got a little bit of my computer screen showing. I do not care.
Yeah. At this point, you don't even have to get your face, just whatever you're saying.
I mean, look, you can tell because before these wrinkles in my brick wall would have driven me nuts. But you know what? I don't care.
I know that.
I like that.
How many complaints have we gotten about it?
None.
None.
Yeah.
None.
That's just like I tried to tell him with that bent I put in my wife's car. It doesn't have to be perfect. I ended up having to take it to the body shop. You know that, right? I covered that.
Yeah.
And found out yesterday that it's going to be over 2 weeks, and it's going to exceed the minimum price to keep my premium from going up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm. So, the deductible, knew I was going to have to pay, but to keep my premium from going up, it had to be under a certain amount from the body shop.
Yeah.
And I really feel like going by there and telling them, hey, whatever you got to do to knock it under this price, I don't care if it's not perfect.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
People won't be able to tell.
Maybe
you'll be inspecting it anyway.
Yeah.
No damn body. Maybe
use one less person to do the work and not pay them and help a brother out.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm sure they get that call a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
Yeah. And then every time some bad news comes in about that situation, I got to hear it again.
Yep.
Yeah. Yesterday, Jody's going, I should have just left a big dent in it and been embarrassed.
Should have just been embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is great. I hate that you're having to hear that every time, but I also hate Kyle too.
Mm-hmm.
So, too.
As they say, it is what it is. It's a good thing I got plenty of money at this stage in my life, and it's nothing, to throw out a couple of extra $100 a month on insurance.
What's a couple $100?
I mean, it's not 2010 anymore. I can tell you that financially.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Oh, well, listen.
You've learned your lesson.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson, which is not to bring up depressing things when I have an entire show ahead of me where I'm supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
All right. Do y'all really need me the rest of the morning? You don't, do you?
Actually, do you need me? Me and you can just go have a cocktail.
Yeah. See, and then now Lindsay's mic's cutting out. It's a sign. We need to leave.
Go have a cocktail. Oh no.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Kaboom, kaboom. All right.
Kablooey. Well, I should probably rethink what I wanted to talk about here because this could trigger some people on the show.
Oh no, I know. Are you talking about me?
No.
Oh,
And actually, I wanted to tell you about it because I don't know if you heard the TJ and Jody's House podcast went up on Monday.
yeah.
And did you get a chance to check it out?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I knew what it was.
Okay.
I didn't need to check it out, Lynn.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought you meant comments or something. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, I actually was hoping that you didn't see it because I wanted to tell you about what happened. And
Well, tell me now.
so TJ and Jody are talking about what they want for Thanksgiving.
Mm.
And I didn't realize that this is like a recurring yearly argument. They try to figure out who doesn't want what dishes are not important to some people so that they can eliminate them from the menu. So it's less work on TJ and sometimes Jody.
Right.
So I think that's totally understandable. You want to have that conversation. And throughout the podcast, it becomes clear that TJ thinks they can eliminate the sweet potato casserole, the green bean casserole, and
I can make the tea.
and you can make the tea.
And
So, well, Jody points out, she goes, isn't it funny that the things that you don't think should be on the menu are the things that I prepare?
right. So that's rude.
It's rude.
But also, I would be elated if someone told me that. But I'm assuming she didn't take it that way.
She didn't take it that way. Exactly.
She's so sensitive.
I actually would love if someone was like, you don't have to make your stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I make everything, so it doesn't matter. But
Okay, well, here, look, Riggins. I've
Yeah.
never been that big of a fan of green bean casserole,
Right.
except for that year that I made it from scratch, and that was really good. Other than that, not that big of a fan. Whoever makes it, but the sweet potato casserole, I love. Okay, I would say she's fine with doing it up until the point where you put the marshmallows on top and brown those.
Right.
Lightly toast them. She puts them in, stands there with her hand on the oven and starts talking under the broiler.
I
And
get
then
that.
the next thing you know, oh my God. And then marshmallows burn to a crisp on top of the sweet potato casserole every year. Every year.
It's hard. It's hard because she's trying to socialize. Not what am I trying to say? She's hosting.
She's hosting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's not like she's hosting the president.
Right.
It takes 30 seconds in the oven under the broiler to toast the marshmallows on top of a sweet potato casserole.
I get that.
Just shh, long enough, or just let me do it.
Yeah. I get that.
But she'll get mad at me talking about this, like I'm picking on her or whatever. But then ask her, is he right? Is he telling the truth? Do you burn the marshmallows every year on top of the sweet potato casserole?
She'll say, yeah.
She'll say, there have been a few years I didn't. I've only done it like the past 3 years.
Yeah, that's enough to eliminate it, I think. Actually, I don't even mind them burnt. It's kind of like a
I don't either.
Like a little crust or something.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you didn't, go ahead.
I just like charcoal in my sweet potatoes.
like a little chewiness.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes. Thank you. Riggins, Lindsay, can y'all swallow a pill dry without any liquid with it?
Yes.
I've never tried it.
You haven't?
No.
I do it every day.
You do?
Because I'd never have my water in the bathroom. I just pop them in and swallow them. In multiples.
That's what I was going to say. You do more than one?
I do 1, 2, 3 at a time.
Oh my God.
Any water.
No. I'm really good at it. It's scary.
You know, they used to tell us back when I was young that you're not supposed to take, like if you take a Tylenol or something, you're not supposed to take any medication and wash it down with beer.
Yeah, I think that's probably legit. But why?
Why? I don't get it. I mean, I did it all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
What scenario would you be drinking beer and need
If
medicine?
I had a headache and
Oh.
took Tylenol, I just, got a beer in my hand,
Okay.
another one ready to go. Hey, man.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like that's why you had the headache.
Mhm. But I saw this survey that said 25% of people can't swallow a pill dry without having water with it or something.
Only, wow.
But it makes, it's like our friend Cubby that was on the show for so long with us. He was well into his 30s or probably early 30s, I guess, before he could swallow a pill at all.
I have some that cannot.
You have what?
I have some friends that cannot swallow a pill, and I'm 40. So, that's kind of crazy to me.
Like Angie that used to work on our show that could be brutal, she would just say, Cubby, if you can swallow food, you can swallow a pill. This is the stupidest thing. And he just couldn't. It was a psychological hang up with him. He would put all the water in his mouth that he wanted. And then when it came time to swallow that pill, he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He's an adult having to get all of his medications in liquid form.
Excuse me, can I get that with a syringe? Liquid in a syringe. That's terrible.
Yeah, but it is a psych. And I think most people would be able to swallow pills without having any water with it if it weren't a psychological hang up.
Yeah.
I feel like my daughter's going to have that. She has like a throat thing. It's anytime she even thinks something's stuck in her throat, she just throws up. She's just, I don't know, man. How do I get her out of that?
So if I'm taking capsules, I will put the capsules in my mouth, put the water in my mouth and lean forward.
Yeah.
Swallow it.
I'm the same way.
Because the capsules will float to the back of your throat whenever you put your head down this way. Now, a pill won't do that. My grandmother, my Nana, used to, I would think she was going to give herself whiplash when she was taking a pill because she would throw her head back so violently. She'd put it in her mouth and take, and just like a giraffe fighting. They give each other those uppercuts with their heads.
Yes.
That's what, Nana, what are you doing?
That's why she needs those nerve pills.
Yeah.
Because she's clearly.
Yeah.
I'm looking and go, how hard are these things to swallow? What are you doing?
Taking a shot.
Oh, man. So I don't do that, but I do give it a little bit of, with regular pills, a little chin. Throw the chin up.
Oh yeah, I go all the way back.
Like I'm saying hey to my homies in the barrio, the chin. Yeah.
So,
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I'm kind of waiting for business hours to start at the nighttime radio station to see if I'm going to get in trouble for something I said last night.
What? What did you say?
I was riffing, I was going on, and I was,
I mean, are you being serious? Because now I'm nervous.
Serious. I'm being serious. Because I said, you see, I said something like, I am far from a believer in that there's never a call for violence. We're talking about confronting people who start crap with you over your political views.
You said you're a believer in not?
I'm not a believer in the fact that there's never a call for violence. There are times, so basically I was, it was one of those deals where I was exaggerating, being funny, but I really meant the basics of what I was saying.
Okay. Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Well,
No, I'm asking. I'm being serious.
they could say we don't, even though, you're doing this for fun, we don't need that kind of rhetoric on the radio and that sort of thing. But I mean, I think I explained my position pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it always gets me in trouble whenever I feel like I'm on a roll and making people laugh. Because I could hear them laughing back at the studio. The producers in there were laughing, and stuff. So that just fed it, and I just kept going on and on.
Well,
so yeah, I'm waiting.
Well, they thought it was funny.
Yeah, but they're not. They're not people of power at the station.
Say they can't muzzle you. That's why you hired me, baby, because I'm shooting from the hip. I'm wild. I'm crazy, man.
Absolutely. Well, and I mean, you speak your truth.
Mm-hmm.
I love when people are like, I'm speaking my truth.
That's my truth.
Yeah, it's my truth.
Nobody else's, but my truth.
Absolutely.
Are you trying to silence my truth? Is that what you're doing?
That's right.
Like,
and you can take that to court. You can't.
Yes, we're silencing your truth.
Yes.
Not the truth, but your truth. You're silenced.
I have rights.
I know.
That's all you have to say.
I know my rights.
I know my rights. Yeah.
You know ours. Give us your badge. We don't want you coming in the door anymore without letting somebody know.
I do have a question. I don't know if I have time. That guy that was kind of on your case, has he been on your case anymore?
Mm-mm.
Oh, great.
Or not? No.
Okay, good.
No, he hasn't. And he wasn't at the event that we did all together that night. At the public event that we did.
Oh, good.
He wasn't there. I was hoping he would have been. We could talk.
Yeah.
You would have talked to him?
Oh, sure. Yeah, but he wouldn't have liked that, being at that event. If he still's holding a grudge against me,
Right.
he wouldn't have liked being there. Because, I mean, I turned it out.
Well, I'm glad there's no bad blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there may be. There's no blood because I haven't seen him.
Right.
Not any bad blood with me
Yeah.
on my part. Because I do not care.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I've ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
You know, it's always been my philosophy that schools change all of the methods of learning so often and so drastically because they don't want the parents being able to teach the kids. Mm-hmm. So back when I was a kid is when they came up with new math. Yeah. All right. So every year or 2 or 3 years, whatever, they change the whole way kids do math, or they change the whole way kids diagram sentences, or all of that stuff. And it's basically so you as a parent have to turn over your kids more and more to the school system for everything. At the same time, while they're complaining that they can't get any help from the parents at home with the schoolwork and all. And now I'm not talking about all teachers. I'm talking about the people who create the curriculum. Mm-hmm. Now, that's what I always said about government schools. But Lindsay has her daughter in a private school in kindergarten. And what are they having to learn?
So they, they are on a new math system called Singaporean math, which I don't know what that is, but I do have some good news. They eliminated the older teachings where it was more word problems. So for me, that's fantastic. Now, granted, I don't know how hard Singaporean math is because I just suck at math, period.
Well, is your husband good at math?
No, he's good at what he needs to do for work. Mm-hmm. But I mean, as far as
and you know why he's not good at it at the school math? Because they keep changing it. They don't want him to be.
Well, maybe.
My wife and I had to split things up with our kids with their homework. She helped with the math, and I helped with the English and writing and grammar and that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. Because I'm no good at math.
Same.
No good at all. But you know, it's just, I guess is it that the private schools are, you know, they're figuring that the kids are coming from successful people. So they're smarter and they need these advanced type maths and things like that. Is that what it is?
I don't know, but they're so sorely mistaken with this family. I mean, me and Kyle looked at each other because he didn't apply himself at school. Let's be honest. It was Kyle. He was
an athlete, bro. He didn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, I made what I had to make to keep on the team. You know, I made what I had to make. But we both looked at each other, and the teacher was like, "So in the next couple years, it's going to be long. They're going to start long division." And I was like, "With the thing? Like with the thing?" He was like, "Yeah, the thing." Mm-hmm. I'm gonna chat GPT everything. I just don't know how to do it. I picked my major in college to not have a math. Like these poor kids.
At least your daughter is going to be really pretty. So, I mean, if she sticks with she's cute now. She's pretty now as a little child. Let's just hope she hangs on to that enough to get a successful husband.
Please, very rich and successful and cute and smart. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Mr. Riggins, what it is, what it was, what it gonna be.
You already know.
That's what we talking about.
Well, I've got some really sad news in my life. Kate Gosselin has gone Instagram official with her boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Kate Gosselin, obviously from Kate Plus 8. Everybody remembers that reality show. Well, she has a boyfriend, and guess who it is?
Who?
It's the bodyguard. Remember all those
Oh.
tabloid stories back
Yeah.
16 years ago that her ex-husband, John Gosselin, was accusing her of hooking up with their bodyguard.
He
And it turns
was allegedly. I mean,
well, yeah, it sounds like it was real because they're together now 16 years later.
I hate that you saved yourself all this time for her.
I know.
Ugh.
I should have moved on.
Mm-hmm.
When you were up here at my house the other day, Riggins, while you were here, we should have just gotten in the car and I could have driven you by and show you where she lives.
Yeah.
But then again, I would have to tie you down to the seat to keep you from jumping out and running up her driveway with your arms open.
Okay. What? It's a weird fascination to me.
For me,
Yeah. I mean, for anyone that thinks she's something.
I love an aggressive, bossy woman. I want to be, well, listen, I don't want to get into too many details, but I like an aggressive.
There's other aggressive women that are.
He likes to be bullied.
Oh,
So
boy.
you're saying that that there are other aggressive women who look better. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Okay,
And that
maybe.
are around your age.
Well,
What is she?
she's in her 50s probably, which is fine. I've got nothing against an older woman, but and Ace always used to conflate the two. He'd be like, Riggins likes to get punched in the face. I'm like, no, I don't. That is, you are totally misconstruing what I like. I just like a woman who knows what she wants, who's a little aggressive and a little.
She's mean. She's mean.
It's your interpretation of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ace was just working up to wanting to punch you in the face. That's all he was. He likes it.
He really was.
He said he likes it.
Ace, you got to stop saying that, please. People are going to walk up on the street and just rock my snot box, and that's not going to be cool. Please don't do that. But anyway, Kate Gosselin is now in a relationship. She announced on Instagram, so that is something that is now trending. Funko Pops, the company, might be on the way out. They reported $1 million loss last year. Funko Pops are obviously those collectible toys that adults seem to enjoy or did.
Rob's gonna be so upset.
Our friend Tech D Rob has a lot of Funko Pops. He was collecting them. I think he had a couple hundred.
Yeah. Well, unless the company going out of business means that those will grow in value someday.
Maybe.
I have one that Rob gave me.
That's right. You do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if it's related, but he also collected a lot of Beanie Babies when he was younger. And obviously that turned into a gold mine. So I don't know what the value of these will be, but I see a pattern is what I'm saying. I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah.
So we'll see how long Funko Pops are around for. And then, you know what's happened? I watch a lot of videos on social media, and there's one category of videos that dominates my feed, and it may surprise you, or maybe it won't. But either way, we're going to have a lot of laughs with it. Coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ooh, not middle of the morning to you, but top of the morning to you. Ooh.
Top of the morning to you. One video category I love on TikTok and Instagram, mukbang videos. For years and years, it has become my number one kind of video to enjoy on the internet. I love watching people eat. I don't care if they're in their car or sitting in their dirty living room. I love a mukbang video. I don't like people who eat really messily, like where it's spilling down the sides of their face. I like somebody who can eat cleanly. Like, I have preferences in watching these videos. Well, a video came across my feed last night, and it was a woman. She said, "Welcome to my ghetto mukbang." And I was like, "What is a ghetto mukbang?" And she goes, "Welcome to my ghetto mukbang. I'm going to eat a Whopper in bed." Oh, dang.
Sounds good to me. Not to watch it, but
I don't know that I could eat a Whopper in bed. I love a Whopper. It's probably top 5 fast food burgers. TJ, I know you feel the same. A Whopper is so good.
Mm-hmm. But you don't believe in eating anything in bed, Riggins, which
Okay.
I'm kind of with you on that.
That's going to be kind of my question is, I think a Whopper is too much to eat in bed. And again, like you said, I'm not a big fan of eating in bed, but I'm not totally against it either. I think it depends on the food.
yes.
So I've got a list of foods here, and I want to see if TJ and Lindsay would eat these things in bed. And just be honest, and maybe we can learn something about each other. So TJ, would you eat chicken wings in bed?
No. No way.
Lindsay, would you?
No.
Okay. And Lindsay, are you a bed eater?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she eats a lot of beds.
Yeah. So
Lindsay, would you eat a Caesar salad in bed?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I think if you're going to eat in bed, let it not be a salad. For some reason, that just seems weird.
Yeah. I like comfort foods in the bed.
Okay.
Like soup?
Like just fattening foods, not a salad.
I think that's going to become clear. So, TJ, would you eat ribs in bed?
No.
No.
I'm pretty much a no eating in bed person.
Ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Lindsay, chicken tenders,
Oh yeah,
French fries.
absolutely.
I think that's the break, is that if it's fattening, it feels more right to eat it in bed.
Agreed. But I'm the only one that can eat in bed. If Kyle tries to, I'm losing it. I'm like, get out of the bed. Stop eating. He's like, it's okay for you to. I know I'm not spilling anything and I'm being clean.
Oh, wait. So you have a double standard
Yeah.
when it comes to your husband? Wow. We never uncovered that before.
And kids. I know. It's shocking. I know. Like if I'm eating a bag of chips, Delilah can't grab any if she's in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's so messed up.
And why do you assume that he can't eat cleanly?
Because I've witnessed it. One time, I don't know what he had. I don't know. But I saw crumb and that's it. That's it. One crumb for me in the bed, you're out.
Crummy Kyle's got to go.
Yeah. You know, if I were him, that would make me go in there with a damn Philly cheesesteak and start eating it.
Yeah. wants to.
I would do it.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I'm wearing my Hey Kool-Aid hoodie today.
I love that color.
Thanks. It's bright red, and I look like the Kool-Aid man in it, but whatever. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Lindsay says she can't believe she didn't tell us this story before, but it's about your husband, and he got caught cheating in school.
Yes, in college. He went to Illinois State. He was on the baseball team. His group of friends on the baseball team were friends with the all-star soccer player girl. She apparently got a test, like a copy of a test somewhere, and they were going to take the test that next week. So Kyle rallied his friends up. He had he was the pitcher. He had the first baseman, the catcher, and some other people that were his close friends saying, hey, we're in the same class. Let's get with this girl to give us the test. And that way we will ace it, and whatever. So they get with the girl. She's like, fine, you got to pay me. He's like, okay, fine. They pay her. She gives him the test. So it's 5 of the guys. They memorize the test, take it, leave, think they aced it. They're like, yeah, bro, high five. So then the next day, the teacher after the class was like, I need to see Kyle Bloom, blah, 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 name the 5 people. And they were all like, oh, shoot. So they go down to the front and she's like, so the test that you got your hands on was from last year. And yeah. And so anyway, they were all like, oh my God. And so she told the coach they were suspended for some games, whatever. It wrecked him because he was in the line up to get drafted, or he had thought. And so he had to grovel. I mean, to get where he did get drafted, but by the skin of his teeth.
Please draft me.
Yeah, please.
Somebody please draft me.
Can you believe that? So the girl had the test from the last year and she still got paid for it. I'd be like, I want my money back.
Yeah, they should have gone and gotten it back from her.
I
And they
know.
should have ratted her out as the one that sold it. I would have if she sold me the wrong test.
Yeah.
I would have said, well, okay, we got a test, but the place we got it was from all-star soccer player over here.
Yeah.
So you need to go get her.
I did ask if he ratted her out, and he said, Lynn, snitches get stitches, baby.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Especially from mean soccer chicks.
I know. Isn't that crazy? I've never cheated, so I don't know, but that's wild.
Yeah, I would want to know from her. I would go to her and say, all right, so show me what you made on the test.
Right.
And if she made the same thing, then I would know that she didn't realize that the test had been from the year before either.
Yeah.
But if she ended up making a good grade on it or better than what we did, it didn't make the exact same mistakes, then I would say, you knew you were selling us a bogus test.
Well, she didn't get in trouble, so clearly she knew something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'd say, you got to go to penitentiary.
Yeah. These bros out here trying to cheat. These bros. Don't cheat, kids.
Stupid school. Don't they know they got to let the athletes do what they got to do? They don't care about that schooling.
That's not the lesson.
Bunch of communist professors.
God.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals. Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Go check out this week's TJ and Jody's House podcast on the .com, tjriggins.com. Like and subscribe to all our social medias, please. It's not like we ask you every day or anything to do that, so please get off of it. It being your buttocks, and do that for us. It's the least you could do. So this is a woman in her 30s who is asking her married friends to be a little more supportive of her being a single woman, and she has a specific way that they need to be more supportive. Listen.
Just a reminder, when your single friend who's in her 30s and on the dating apps is talking about her dating life, it does absolutely nothing for her for you to say, oh my God, I could never date in this day and age. I could never date in my 30s. I could never be single in my 30s like you. I could never be on the dating apps. I could never do what you're doing. I could never do what you're doing. Why are you saying that to her? Who is that for? Who is what you just said for? Here's what you could say instead. Let me ask my husband if he has any single friends. Let me ask my husband to ask his friends if they have any single friends. That is actually what you should say to your single friends. This is just a little refresher on being a good friend. Okay?
Okay. Now, obviously, I'm not her friend, but I can give her some very good advice about how to not be single anymore if she doesn't want to be. First thing I would do if I were her is stop gesturing with your fingernails. Stop gesturing with your long fingernails while you're talking emphatically. All men hate that. It's one of the biggest turnoffs men have in the year 2025 of our Lord.
I don't get it.
Long fingernails and you're like you're moving a puppet while you're talking. That is the biggest turnoff to a man. It makes his stomach churn when you do that. So stop. Just stop it.
Especially when you can hear them.
It's not cool. And I mean, if you don't care about attracting a man, then that's fine. Just like I say, if you don't care about attracting a good man that you can have a future with, go ahead and cuss up a storm. But if you want a guy that can build a nice life with you and have a future and be a good husband and a father and all of that, then clean up your language, stop smoking, and stop gesturing with your long fingernails.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Now listen, I'm an old wise man, so you can scoff at me or you can get mad at me if you want, ladies. And ladies who are married are probably mad because I have that criticism. I'm sorry, that advice. I'm not saying that you don't have the right to do all of those things, because you do. All I'm saying is that a good man is not going to want to build a life with you if you do any or all of those things.
And do you assume not just in the video they're doing it, but in an argument with their significant? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
That's what's disturbing.
Either way.
Yeah.
If you're gesturing with your fingernails, and I'll add another one to it. If you want a man that's a good man you can build a future with, lower your tone Men don't like loud women.
I get
Good
that.
men don't. Good men don't like loud women.
You're so helpful today.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, it's such a, beautiful day where we are. Could be not so beautiful where you are since we're bad and nationwide, but whatever.
It's a little chilly here, but it's going to be warming up soon because Wicked 2 is set to hit theaters next week. Are you guys like go to the movies on Thanksgiving kind of people?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, me neither.
No, I'm go to a coma on Thanksgiving, people.
Yeah. I take a nap.
Yeah.
I know. I always thought that was crazy that people could go out after eating and then go sit through a movie, but that's what the producers of Wicked 2 are hoping will happen. Now, this is out next week, even though Thanksgiving is the following week, but they're hoping for a big opening for this sequel. So a lot of people are going to go check that out. I know Lindsay watched the first one. And what was your review on the first Wicked movie?
I liked it. I watched it with my daughter. She liked it. I thought it was good. But it's kind of my realm. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's-
You're a witch.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Ugly
It's
thing.
just like dancing, musical. Like I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is the most successful musical ever turned into a film. I mean, it was a monster movie starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, and they both turned in performances that critics and audiences loved.
Mm-hmm.
So they split it up into two movies. That new one is out next week if you're interested. Wicked Part 2 will be here. Today is National Pizza with all the toppings except anchovies day. Interesting national holiday there, right?
Specific.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is very specific. My grandfather loved anchovies on pizza. TJ, is that your thing?
No, it's not. But I was about to say, if I only had two choices of topping, I couldn't just have a cheese pizza, but I had to have a topping on it. And they said you can either have anchovies or Italian sausage. I'm taking the anchovies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I hate Italian sausage.
Oh,
You know
really?
why, Riggins?
Say it again.
You know why I hate Italian sausage?
I do know why you hate Italian sausage.
Why?
Because it's got a vapor.
It does.
It's got a vapor.
Yeah. It's like it's the meat version of rye bread. Ugh, it's got wasabi in it. Ugh.
It's spicy like that.
Yeah, but I don't mind the spicy. It's just
Yeah.
that it's got that mentholatum in it or whatever it is. Just hate it.
Italian sausage has mentholatum.
It's like smoking a pack of Newports.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then in other food news, they had the World Tiramisu Championship in Italy, obviously, earlier this week. And the prize winner, the number one winner, was a woman from Japan.
Oh.
So she went to Italy and dominated this tiramisu competition. And here's what her tiramisu looked like. It looked like a grand piano filled with cherries and whatever else you find in a tiramisu. So congratulations to her.
I think you have that confused, Riggins.
How
Her
so?
name was Teramatsu.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
You get it? You don't get it.
I think I got it. I don't know. And I've never had tiramisu. It sounds a little too fancy for me. I think I'm more of a donut kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you like espresso, you'd like it, but
Yeah, it's coffee. It tastes like coffee.
Okay.
it's got espresso beans on top.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. I don't like Italian desserts.
Glad you said desserts too.
Desserts are their sausages.
Yeah.
We've got more coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table and Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table and Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Jazz. We love you.
We do love you. And, you know, sometimes online purchases will come back to haunt you. And I had that experience last night. I was placing an order on Chewy, which I love. I love this company, Chewy. It's like Amazon for pets. And my love affair started when I signed up for a Chewy account. And like 3 months later, they sent me a hand-painted picture of my dog, Riley, out of the blue.
Yes.
And it just showed up. And I even asked the company, I said, can you please send me the artist's name so I can thank them? And they said, no, it's just something we do for our customers. Please don't worry about, just enjoy the picture. And I thought, what an incredible company. And once you learn about Chewy, they do this kind of stuff all the time. This is not an ad for Chewy. I just love them very much. So I'm placing my Chewy order last night for some dog food. And it says, hey, do you want to reorder these peanut butter bubbles that you bought for Riley a year ago? Rewind to a year ago, I found that they make peanut butter flavored bubbles that you can blow for your dog. And I obviously purchased them.
Obviously.
But they asked me as I was checking out, they said, we can add it to your cart right now, or you can auto ship it to arrive every 3 weeks. And I thought, now there is a true psychopath. If you have peanut butter bubbles on auto ship, you are next level nutcase.
Yeah. You're not just using them for your dog.
Right.
You got nefarious things going on.
Yeah.
Something sketchy is going on if you're auto shipping your peanut butter bubbles. What's the most, do you guys have anything odd on auto ship that might surprise people? It's kind of a very specific question, but if we get answers, I think they're going to be incredible. And we actually have a few on Facebook right now, but do you guys have anything like that?
I have things on auto ship, but they're not anything crazy.
Okay.
Normal stuff.
We posted this on Facebook at TJ Riggins Show, and a lot of people DM'd us their answers because I think they're embarrassed by it. But this person who wants to remain anonymous, she said, I get taco seasoning auto shipped every month like I'm running some sort of Tex-Mex empire, but I'm not.
She uses that much.
I guess so.
It's so versatile. People don't realize how versatile taco seasoning is.
I get that, but a big thing of it every month, that's...
Yeah, you never know.
I guess not.
You're doing Taco Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah. Oh my God.
A guy DM'd us and he said, I get dinosaur gummy vitamins and I'm 34. They're on auto ship.
Oh, well,
Okay.
might be yummy.
I think my wife has, because I don't have anything on auto ship because I don't buy anything. She does.
Yeah.
I think she has community coffee pods, the community brand coffee pods on automatic, ship, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty, that seems pretty normal.
It's a company. That's why.
Yeah. Another guy DM'd us and he said, I get mini drink umbrellas on auto ship. We got a tiki bar in the backyard and we love to entertain.
So they're shipping in the winter too?
I guess so. It sounds like the tiki bar is really the centerpiece of their backyard and they love to entertain. So
They go through that. Can you imagine
They
picking them up out of the yard?
That is awesome. I love that.
I love it. At TJ Riggins Show, if you've got a great one yourself, we'd love to hear it.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, I hate to be a problem, but I want to redo all of my parts of the Thanksgiving Throwdown.
Okay.
I don't like the way I could have done that so much better, I think. But I didn't know what you were going to do with it. Now that I know what you're doing with it, I think I could do it better. If we could do another take.
Same.
Well, no.
Give me an example of what you're thinking, because I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Well, first of all, the Thanksgiving Throwdown is a deal that Riggins created, and I don't know why. Why is that? Oh, because of Table and Twine, right? Okay.
Yes.
Our clients, Table and Twine, they have a Thanksgiving feast that you can buy that's prepared by their professional chefs and all. I don't know. I just think I could have been funnier with some of my responses. But that's my problem, though. I think too much that I have to be funny all the time, and I put that pressure on myself. So maybe it is okay. I don't know.
I thought yours were great. I think the problem with mine, I thought you were going to be able to hear Riggins saying the options. So, for example, when you said pumpkin pie or pecan pie, however you said it, the guy said it different that's actually saying it. So that's why I went to the whole spiel about how, I say it different. He actually said it like me. So it didn't make sense.
Yeah, he's like a British ring announcer, like a fight, So
Yeah.
he pronounced it pecan, but you pronounce it pecan.
Well, he said it more similar to how I say it, but anyway, it didn't make sense how I responded, because I'm like, oh, you say it like this and I say it but anyway, it doesn't matter. I thought you were going to hear your voice.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I know, I want to redo them all.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, Lynn, Riggins tries to distance himself from us as much as possible. So he takes himself out of all of the video promos that he puts together.
Yes.
And then he takes himself out of the Thanksgiving Throwdown for Table and Twine. He's ashamed to be seen with us, is what it is.
I'm offended.
You
I
should
feel like
be. So am I.
we embarrass him.
Obviously we do. There's no other reason why he would do that.
You two are idiots. I can't stand either of you.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Since the beginning of time, with old Adam and Eve, Adam said, Lord, I just cannot figure out what this woman's thinking. And from that point on, men have said, I can't figure women out. We can't figure women out. And here's a young man whose girlfriend did something that he just doesn't understand, accused him of being ick. Listen. Wait, you can't listen until I turn the volume up on it. There we go.
So I gave a girl an ick last week, and I want to see if it's valid. We went to Target, and she said the way I asked the worker where something was an ick. And I was like, what do you mean? How's that an ick? She goes, who the says, if I was a jar of peanut butter, where would I be? I don't see the problem.
I wasn't expecting that.
Now, is that goofy and stupid? Yes. But I would take more points away for her using the term ick and then for his using it as well. How is that an ick? Well, like ick. I think, that's goofy. He's a goofball. But she's in the wrong for using the term ick.
And is it Gen Z? Are we going with that? I mean, what level is it? I hate it too, and I'm a millennial, so I don't know who uses it. But what happened to the days of like, okay, you're just being, that was silly. Like,
I think that's what they mean now when they say that. She's probably being playful with him, but just
a lot of times,
ick. It just means you're disgusting.
Yeah, and a lot of times now, girls on social media are like, if I get one ick, I'm out, and I'm like,
it's like a death sentence.
It's like, girl, when you get married, I'm about to get a lot of icks. Okay, like deal with it. I mean, not really, but I'm just saying, like, you're so sensitive to what makes you have an ick,
Cringe. What makes you cringe?
Yeah, I mean,
wince. One for me is, and it's not even anybody I date. It's a lot of times when, like my dad used to flirt with the waitresses and stuff and, go act like he can go get stuff himself because he goes there a lot. He can just go behind the counter and do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, don't be doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins show.
Hey. Ooh, bringing you all the news you can use.
That's right. That's what we do here on Now Trending. I don't know if everybody seems to think that there's too many podcasts out there. They say they're making podcast equipment too cheap. They need to make it more expensive, meaning there's a lot of dumb people with podcasts. Mm-hmm. But there's about to be a lot more because TikTok just announced a partnership with iHeartMedia that's going to bring TikTok creators to iHeart's platforms. So expect more podcasts, more radio shows, long-form video content from TikTok creators on your radio and your smartphones and all things like that.
More radio shows?
That's the idea. They want to make the TikTok stars popular on the radio as well, not just podcasts and video. So it is a pretty bold move, but they seem to think that the true heart of content lives on TikTok.
Oh, it's gonna suck so bad too. Oh man.
Yeah, they may get one gem out of, I don't know, every 10,000.
Yeah.
As far as a radio show.
Because I don't feel like TikTok dances are equivalent to.
Well, unless they completely change the entire scope of what radio is.
Sure.
If it's radio as it's always been, then it's going to be hard to translate a TikTok person into a full radio show that's compelling and can hold an audience. Because I mean, it's not just something you sit down and do. I mean, it's a craft, you know. But if they change what radio is supposed to be, they change the whole scope of it, then they'll probably get a bunch of things that they consider to be good radio. Yeah. It's just like if you make everything in a town legal, then you cut your crime rate almost completely.
Right. Yeah.
We have no crime in our city.
Yeah.
Right. Because nothing's illegal. So who's able to break the law?
Yeah, it's a good
Don't people
analogy.
loot? Oh no, it's legal to loot. Yeah. People are looting. Yeah.
So we'll see. We may have more TikTok creators on the radio soon. And then today is National French Dip Sandwich Day. So that is one of my all-time favorite sandwiches. So juicy and delicious. Dip me, baby. Dip me. There's
on it?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Big
Anything
change.
else or just cheese and
Ooh, yeah, just cheese and meat would be fine with me in that big steaming bowl of au jus. Oh, please forget about it. There's big changes coming to hotels across America, and it's going to shock you. Coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion. Baby, let's go. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, what a glorious day. Yes.
Beautiful day.
Y'all. I really do.
I love TJ. Did you just sign in on your Mac?
Yes.
Okay, I got an email about it.
Yeah, I know. I had my email open earlier, and then all of a sudden I went to look at it again, and it was, I had to put in my business.
Yeah.
With my fingerprint and everything.
It lets me know every time TJ signs in on his computer, which is fun for me because it's like, it's like keeping tabs on him when I didn't even want to.
Yeah.
There's a big change coming to hotels. A lot of hotel chains are figuring out a way to accommodate people's dogs while they're on their honeymoon. Now, how do you do that? Well, you got to transform the honeymoon suites into dog-friendly rooms because more and more couples are asking hotels, hey, what's your pet policy? Because we just got married and we want to bring our dog with us on our honeymoon. And then the hotels are going, well, our honeymoon suite doesn't accommodate dogs. And they say, well, we're not going to stay there. So more and more hotels are figuring out ways to make this possible for newlyweds. Good idea, bad idea to bring your dog on your honeymoon?
Well, first of all, if you're not married, you shouldn't have a dog together. That's the first thing. Wait until marriage to get a pet.
Okay.
I do kind of agree with that.
Same with having babies.
Because if you break up,
No,
who gets them?
Yeah, it's just that you're not a couple yet in that way. You're not like a married couple. You have a dog together.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not married, you don't need to have a dog together. You shouldn't have any responsibilities together if you're not married.
And I know many times they break up and then every other weekend they get the dog and it's weird because it's like you dated for like a minute.
Right. It's like you're pretending to be an adult.
Yeah.
Well, what if she had the dog before? Well, never mind. Who cares?
But either way, go on your honeymoon without the dog, please.
If you can, yes.
Well, how can you not? Somebody can keep that dog or make it part of what you're saving for the honeymoon to be able to board the dog.
True. Yes.
You don't you're going to get plenty of attention being newlyweds wherever you go. Tell the DJ out by the pool that y'all are newlyweds. He'll announce it. Everybody will cheer and toast you and all. You're going to get plenty of attention. You don't have to take your dog with you to get everybody to look at you.
That's it. That's it.
I didn't expect that reaction.
No,
honestly.
I know you didn't. But I thought I would give it anyway.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.